Hi everybody, this is the Canadian Witch. I was just listening to PRS radio, and yesterday, well, 2 days ago, I'm not sure. Anyway, they they talked about black-eyed kids, kids with totally black eyes, like there's no white at all, it's just black. And I was like, wow, it's freaky when you think of that. But then I researched about adults with black eyes, because about, I'd say, 10, maybe 10 years ago, I experienced, I was walking in the street in the city I live in, and I was walking, like minding my business, and then I crossed someone, and just before I crossed that person, I looked in that girl's eyes, and it was black, like black. And I I felt like, as I crossed that girl, I felt the hair on my neck like raise up, right? And my back went in a big shiver. And at that point, I didn't know what it was, because I thought maybe it was a ghost. Because usually when I see ghosts, they appear like flesh and bones. I see them like myself. There's no transparency, nothing. It's real, like real people, which makes it harder usually for me to know if the person is dead or alive just by looking. But you get that feeling that something isn't right. But that experience, it was so freaky to see those black eyes, like totally black. And I thought it must have been, I thought it was, I was thinking either it's a ghost or it's someone who's like suicidal, or that is about to die. There was something really off about that person. And then I listened to that video, the radio show, and they talk about, usually it's mostly kids who's going to ask like if they can come in. And from what I heard, usually a lot of people will get sick after they get in contact with those people. But I was fine, but I was really shaken after that. When I crossed that person, I arrived home and I was like, "Mom, you're never gonna believe what I just saw." But I didn't realize what it was, and then I listened to this and I looked online, and for adult, it's what they call Men in Black. So it would be adults with black eyes, and it's so weird. And so I was wondering, like, is there somebody else on YouTube that watches me that has ever experienced something like that, seeing someone with total black eyes, not just like the color that is black, where it's usually like blue, green, brown, whatever, but totally black. There's no white at all. It's just pitch black. It's just to listen to the radio talking about it and looking online, it made me like uneasy to remember the what I experienced all those years ago when I saw that person. And they 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 wonder like if it would be an alien or a demon or a ghost or something else. But like it said, usually after you see the person or that you talk to it, after like at some moment they disappear. They're not there anymore. And actually, when I turned my head around, the lady wasn't there. I thought I had turned the corner because I was close to the corner of the street when I saw her. But that's insane. So yeah, I just wanted to share that crazy story and maybe know if somebody else ever saw that with their own eyes, to experience someone with black eyes, either kid or an adult. And I now that I've listened to the PRS radio show about it, if I ever cross a kid, uh, see, if a kid asks if they can come in, don't let them come in. They can't come inside something unless you invite them in. So it's weird, like what something good would ask to come in and insist in coming in. If if it looks like that, it's so weird. But yeah, anyway, so I'm gonna stop babbling. And so if you ever had experiences, feel free to do a video response or just write in the comment, but it may be easier with a video. So yeah, so take care everybody. Blessed be. Bye.